Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got Tiffany Kills and Star Rider. Ralph asked me for this one. Ralph actually went to see this band. Ralph is one of the idiots, obviously, that follows the channel. He's been on the channel talking music. And he went to see this band a little while ago as support for another band. And he said they were brilliant. He said, look out for new music coming out. So there's new music here. It's the first single. It's called Star Rider. In this band is Tom Bear on the bass, Tom Wetzels on the drums, Matthias Dieth on the guitar, Christian Toll on guitar, John Kuipers, I think I pronounce it, on vocals, obviously from Praying Mantis, and you got Mendy Snidges on the vocals as well. So he said it's a great band, loved the set. He said everything they played he loved. So looking forward to hearing this. I've actually been sent the album as well, along with this single from the record label. So looking forward to hearing that. But this is Tiffany Kills. This is Star Rider. Without further ado, let's do it. First of all, love that riff that's going over the chorus. It's, you know, there's so many songs, there's so much music now. Obviously, there's more music now than ever in our genre, and it's hard. It must be so hard to, you know, there's only so many chords on the guitar to come up with some decent riffs. It must be so hard, and something original that isn't like emulating something else. It must be like murder for a band. But straight away, that riff really caught my ear. Very cool riff. Straight away I was like, yeah, man. And then when the second guitar joined in, it really like pumped it up a little bit. I like the verses. I like the way it's sort of got this clean guitar, sort of, especially in that first verse, sort of just strumming, almost like Queensryche-esque, you know, like that. I'm not saying it's nothing like Queensryche the song, but they've got a certain, Queensryche have got that certain sort of tone to their clean guitars. It almost had that same sort of tone. And then it sort of built up in that bridge and then came back in with that great riff over that chorus. Production's very clean and crunchy, like I said, with the guitars. It's very sort of, you know, stripped back. You can hear the bass, a very cool bass line as well, kind of along in that verse. Love the sound of it. Great vocals, of course, by John Queepers. Probably saying that completely wrong, but lovely vocals by him. There's one thing about him, he's got this real clarity to his vocals. You know, you can hear his pronunciation is just spot on. You know, you can hear every word, and he's got this sort of like classic rock sort of power to his vocals. Very cool song. Here we go for the rest.
Aiming high to touch the sky, star rider. Where do you fly, star rider? Aiming high, fearless and
Yeah, man, great song, great first song from the band. Great solo, of course. There's some brilliant guitar work there. I love the way the two guitarists sort of like joined in on some of the twin lead parts. There was a great riff as well going over the solo. I love that. It was really catchy, man. Star Rider, and that riff, absolutely superb. Running that song, basically commanding that song all the way through. Love that. Tiffany Kills and Star Rider. Let me know what you think of that first song off the new album. I think the new album is called World on Fire. Let me know what you think of that song in the comments below though, guys. See you soon.